The card of the day for today is Queen of Swords. So let's get into this. But first, I wrote down a few things. We have 444, 515, and 6 angel numbers. Also have Must Be Loved by Eric Benet and India Irene. Made in Manhattan, the movie. You miss 100% of all the shots you don't take. He Wasn't Man Enough by Tony Braxton. Make Me Better by Fabulous and Neo. And Sunshine by Tyga and Jhene Aiko and Pop Smoke. So yeah, a lot going on here. But butterflies are significant because I see it on the Queen of Swords card. Yeah, I just feel like this is what you're gonna grow. Strong feminine energy here. And I just feel like this is also about, receiving as well, because it's clear in your life that you have really overextended yourself. 1010 angel number is significant as well. You gave to a lot of people that didn't deserve it. And yeah, just not in the right mind space here, because we got a lot of sadness and worry, heartbreak. We got another one here, hold on. So yeah, it's clearly a lot going on. It's heavy swords energy, so air signs are definitely significant here. But I feel like that victim mentality, the fears, all of that is really has held you back for so long, and now your spirit team is just like, it's time for a change. So we have these two. I think it's clear that you're leaving behind a situation, a person, or just, your past beliefs, your limiting beliefs, something that has kept you from really living the life that you truly deserve. We also have the death card, so, that's clear for endings and new beginnings, just like the 1010 angel number. So I feel like there's an ending to you accepting less. So that's a big thing here. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, she's really direct, but also just really like more mature and just not with the BS. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's clear where you're headed now. It's been a long time coming. I feel like slowly but surely things are really turning around in your favor here. Okay, so I find it really fitting that I'm wearing a pink shirt, because if you see my videos, I normally wear black, but this is definitely giving a loving, flirty type of energy here, and it's so cool that we have the Queen and King of Swords together, so you're definitely going to find your match here. And I feel like this person is definitely mature, because we also have King of Cups and the Emperor. So I feel like they're very in tune with their emotions. They're able to communicate. This is someone that, wants a connection and is going to make that clear in the beginning. We also have the Hierophant, so this could definitely end the marriage and pregnancy, because we also have the Empress. So yeah, we also have the Empress and the Emperor. So this is someone that you connect with on different levels. So yeah, it's definitely a very good match here. I'm also seeing 345, so that angel number could be significant as well. So I feel like things are really changing quickly, because we have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're gonna things are speeding up now to the point where you can actually see, the changes happening. This is definitely something that you manifested. This partner, your finances, all of that is really coming together. And I think it's really fitting that I'm watching Made in Manhattan, because I feel like the feminine energy is still in the growing phases. Everyone is at some point, but I feel like with the masculine, they could be in a better financial situation, or already kind of done their healing process. So yeah, but I feel like this person definitely doesn't judge you or anything, but yeah, they're just willing to grow with you and really wants to see things grow together. I don't know. Well, we also have Queen of Wands, and I'm seeing the black cat, so I'm thinking, I wish I could find her on TikTok, but she was like golden retriever, black cat. So I feel like this feminine is going to be in her black cat aura, you know what I mean? So I just feel like you're not going to be a doormat, kind of like I was saying yesterday. This is a situation where you can voice your concerns, and you don't have to worry about this person leaving. So this is definitely a new era for you, and you're just safe in this new world for you. So this person is coming in definitely quicker than you think. And it's clear with the Knight of Wands that they're going to be the one approaching you, okay? Heavy Leo vibes between Knight of Wands and the Sun. But I just feel like with the Sun, it definitely shows that this connection is going to be, it's going to be a lot of happiness here. You're going to feel safe, protected, and this is just going to be better than what you've experienced in the past, and you'll see why it never worked out with anyone else. I can hear my happily ever after subliminal. I'm playing it while my kids are asleep. So that's definitely significant, and you should listen to it because it could help you. So, yeah. But yeah, I just feel like there's going to be a lot to celebrate here, not only in your love life, but in your career as well, because we have the World. I remember when I first started doing readings, this card always made me think about the song If I Ruled the World by Nas and Lauryn Hill. So this person that you're going to be with, they could, really care about the state of the world and how things should be. They want things to be fair for everyone. So this is more about wanting a world of equity, not equality. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's giving like J. Cole vibes. Like, I'm trying to think of that song where he was talking about it. But, I mean, he does in most of his songs. So, maybe this is like a J. Cole type vibe. It's he an Aquarius. So, yeah, definitely heavy swords energy. So, yeah, it could be like that. This person could be an Aquarius. But, yeah. Okay. So, what else? Alright. Oh, we got more. Okay, so we got the Seven of Cups here and the Hermit. I'll talk about these later. But with the Seven of Cups, it's just about more options, and I feel like it's important for you to get out of your hermit mode that you're probably in, and definitely stop blaming yourself, making yourself feel bad for things that have happened in the past, because everything that you've done has led you here, and that's okay. That's a good thing. You have to learn. You're never going to learn if you don't fail. So, that's just how it goes sometimes. But it is clear that you're going to have a lot to celebrate here, and this is it's really important for you to be put into the spotlight here. So, yeah, hold on. Okay, so my sun is up, and it threw me off, but I was just going to say the last thing about this is that you're definitely meant to do more, and I feel like it's big to not be in that victim energy or feeling like you deserve less, things like that. So it's really important to think beyond your circumstances at the moment. Things can change overnight, and it'll be a lot better than than anything you could dream of, you know what I mean? So these are the last two cards. We have Judgment and Ten of Cups. So you're definitely getting your happily ever after, just like my subliminal. So yeah, you're having your family and that house. I was thinking like the American dream, but maybe just whatever your dream. So yeah, your spirit team is definitely coming in to show you that they got your back, to really give you the things that you've been wanting, the things that you have manifested. And yeah, it's all coming together. You're really going to live. You're going to live a new life. So yeah, he's pulling me, so I gotta go. Okay, thank you guys. This last one's all about expansion. So yeah, things are moving. You're moving on and you're moving up, as I've been saying. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.